Imagine investing 30 lakh rupees to open a restaurant, but at the end of the year, you barely make any profit. Sounds like a nightmare, doesn't it? Well, that's exactly why every successful restaurant plans its menu around one important financial concept: return on investment, or simply ROI. What is ROI? Before deciding the price of a single dish, restaurant owners ask themselves one simple question: how much return should this business generate from the money I've invested? Because running a restaurant isn't just about serving delicious food, it's about making sure the business earns enough profit to survive, grow, and reward the investment. That's where ROI comes into play. Simply put, ROI is the profit you expect to earn from the money you've invested in your business. And this expected return becomes the foundation for pricing every item on the menu. Let's understand with a simple example. Suppose you've invested 30 lakh rupees to open your restaurant. After analyzing the market, you decide that your business should earn a minimum annual return of 12%. That means, for every 100 rupees invested, your business should generate 12 rupees as a return. So, a 30 lakh rupees investment should generate 360,000 rupees every year as profit. Breaking that down further, that's about 30,000 rupees every month, or nearly 1,000 rupees every single day. Now here's the real question. Where will that 1,000 rupees come from? Not from luck, not from discounts. It has to come from your menu pricing. How much revenue do you actually need? Let's assume your restaurant serves around 125 guests every day. If your target is to earn 1,000 rupees profit daily, your restaurant must generate approximately 8,335 rupees in daily revenue. Now divide that revenue by 125 guests. You'll find that every customer should contribute an average of 67 rupees. This figure is called the average revenue per cover. In simple words, every guest walking into your restaurant should spend around 67 rupees on average just to achieve your minimum return on investment. If your average spending falls below that number, reaching your profit target becomes much more difficult. Why ROI is important for menu pricing? Now you might think, why can't we simply keep all prices low and attract more customers? Because low prices don't always mean higher profits. A restaurant has many expenses: food ingredients, employee salaries, rent, electricity, maintenance, taxes, marketing, and many other operating costs. If your menu prices don't cover these expenses while also generating the expected return, the business may look busy, but it won't be profitable. That's why professional restaurants never price dishes randomly. Every price is calculated carefully based on financial goals. Understanding sales mix. Now let's talk about another important concept: sales mix. Sales mix simply means which food items contribute the most to your overall sales. Think about your own dining habits. When people visit an Indian restaurant, most customers order butter naan, paneer butter masala, dal, biryani, fried rice, or other main course dishes. Only a small percentage order appetizers, soups, salads, or desserts. This customer behavior is called the ordering pattern. Understanding this pattern helps restaurants design smarter menus. Smart pricing strategy. Here's what successful restaurants do. They don't increase the price of every item equally. Instead, they identify the dishes customers order most frequently. These high-demand dishes are priced strategically to generate better profits. Premium dishes are also priced slightly higher because customers are willing to pay more for them. This strategy ensures that the overall average spending per guest remains above the target amount required to achieve the restaurant's ROI. In other words, a few well-priced popular dishes can help the restaurant meet its financial goals without making the menu feel expensive. Industry cost structure. To understand restaurant profitability even better, let's look at the industry's average cost distribution. Typically, food cost accounts for 30 to 35% of revenue. Labor cost contributes around 22 to 25%, and overheads such as rent, electricity, maintenance, licenses, and administration consume another 22 to 25%. Once all these expenses are paid, whatever remains becomes the restaurant's operating profit. That's why controlling costs is just as important as increasing sales. Final takeaway. So, the next time you look at a restaurant menu, remember, those prices are not chosen randomly. Behind every dish is a careful calculation involving investment, operating costs, customer behavior, sales mix, and expected return on investment. Because in the restaurant business, a successful menu isn't just designed to satisfy your appetite. It's designed to keep the business profitable for years to come. In the next topic, we'll explore another key factor in menu planning and discover how restaurants use customer psychology and menu engineering to maximize both sales and profits. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.